start to sold, where I am trying to show the entire process from the time that I get either a phone call or an email about a car that potentially wants to go to auction to it actually hammering sold at auction. So for this particular instance, it's a 1965 Mercedes-Benz 220 SE. And I got a lead from a past consignment, give him a call. He's interested in selling, so it's just a matter of figuring out what's the right forum, the right auction. We decided on Fort Lauderdale coming up in a couple months. So typically what I would do is I would go see the car, take 10 pictures of the car, inside, outside, engine, VIN, any pertinent codes, and I would crunch the number based on past sales. Now, this is an example of what I do. Now, this is for a Mustang. This is for a 1966 Mustang convertible. So what I do is I go through recent auction results, public results of a car that sold in like condition and found out what the prices were. So for the particular car I'm looking at, it's a 289 two-barrel C code car. So it's not the 4-barrel A code, which is more desirable, or the super desirable K code high performance 289 4-barrel. It's also not a 6-cylinder. So it's your base V8 Mustang with an automatic, nothing super special from an options perspective, desirability. It's actually Arcadian blue with blue interior, so like a light blue with blue interior. So nice colors. It's not retail red. So you do have to factor all this in when you're coming up for a potential estimate. Because what you want to happen is for the car to either sell in the dead center of the estimate or higher. Obviously, you want to hit the low estimate. You want to hit where that typically is where the reserve is set at. You want to make sure the car sells for your client. And so it's best to be as realistic as possible. So for this Mustang example, I pulled 5 different comps. Let's see, not all of them sold, but they were all the bids were between $35,000, $38,000, $40,000, $43,000, and $45,000. So I felt fairly comfortable. Now again, these are all automatic C code convertibles in like condition, so minor visible flaws. So I feel good that the estimate on this car should be 35 to 45 grand. So for this Mercedes, all the comps fell between $60,000 and $80,000. I felt comfortable. I presented that to the consignor and he agreed with it. So let's see how the photography goes for this car, and then let's also follow it through the auction and see how it sells. All right, going to check out a Mercedes in Nashville. Currently in Louisville, not Louisville, Louisville, grabbing a bite to eat, and it is cold. All right, just had lunch at Merle's Whiskey Kitchen. Really good place, fun old building, and good tacos, good food. Off to Nashville. Made it to Nashville. It's kind of a cloudy day today, so before I see the Mercedes tomorrow, I'm going to run by and take a look at the Country Music Hall of Fame, and I will videotape any cool cars that may be in there, which would be surprising, but maybe there'll be something fun in there. Okay, here's Elvis Presley's gold-plated Cadillac. And then this one's cool. This one's customized with all sorts of things. You got gold or silver dollars on the dash. You've got a fake guns. You got a saddle in the middle. You got a rifle on the back. Some horses on the rear. Pretty crazy. Here's a little closer look at Elvis's gold-plated Cadillac. 1960. Of course, you've got to have Smokey and the Bandit. So it looks like this car was from Smokey and the Bandit Part 2. I saw that in a movie theater when I was about 10 years old for my buddy's birthday. Oh, it even says Bandit on it. How can you hide away? How can you hide from the cops when it says Bandit on it? Pretty cool. Thankfully, it went from a cloudy, overcast day yesterday to a beautiful sunny day here in Nashville. So the prime time for taking photographs of a car is either early in the morning or in the evening, so sunrise or sunset. So it's pretty early here. Typically you don't want too much direct sunlight, so I'm going to see how successful I am with this beautiful Mercedes Okay, here's the car I came to Nashville to photograph, a 1965 Mercedes-Benz 220 SE convertible. Beautiful little car, very light green in color. It's in really great shape. It's not Concord, but it is really, really nice. A great driver. Could show it at local events, and you'll see shortly. We will be sure to stay tuned as we watch how this performs at RM Sotheby's Fort Lauderdale sale. Perfect venue for this car. A European classic convertible being sold in Fort Lauderdale. Super cool. Let's take a little look inside here. Stated to be original interior, at least the seats and the dash. You can see it's just in great shape. Wood's in great shape. The top is in fantastic shape. So, really cool, beautiful. Very sunny day today. So, let's see how these pictures turn out. Okay, beautiful car. Really nice driver. Now it's time to flip it, turn it around so I get some other pictures of the other side. Let's see how this goes. There it goes. Piece of cake. All right. Can I do this? Let it warm up here a little bit. Oh, I got the heat going. Nice. All right, let's try it out. Okay, popped right into gear. You know what? I think I'll just try to do it right here. Oh yeah. Nice and easy. Don't want to hit a brick wall. Don't want to back up into a brick wall either. One-handed driving a Mercedes. How's this for fun? All right, straighten her up. Now just back her. Drives like butter. All right. Back her up, center. There we go. All right, just finished photographing this beautiful Mercedes that I wish was in my garage. So, headed home. Hopefully I'll see some cool car stuff along the way. Okay, the Mercedes has made it down to Fort Lauderdale. We're in the convention center. Friday morning, today's preview day, as well as auction later today starting at 1 o'clock. And you can see there's just gorgeous cars here, and you can actually go all the way around and outside, all sorts of great cars. But the Mercedes made it up. Looks great, made it up safely. So hopefully I'll have video of someone. I will be on the phone with the consignor, so I'm hoping someone will take a little video of this car passing over the auction block. That is my hope. All right, I think I'll walk around here and look at a few of these other cars. Why not, right? Corvairs, Ford Bronco. I love this one. These things are gorgeous. Let's start over here. This will be a couple going around quite a bit because these cars are going to be moving. You might see the same car a few times. This is a great little 190. I think this is the one, it's a manual, yellow manual shift. We got an BMW M Roadster here in white. A couple 911s. Big Blazer. I gotta check out a Cadillac for a client. Man, look how pretty that is. Polara. Ferrari. And I really want to check out some of these Shelbys. Now this one, I don't know if this is a real one or not. It is not. I can tell because, a couple reasons I can tell. Excuse me. The most obvious reason I can tell it's not a real one is because it has pony interior and stuff that was just not available in the Shelbys. So this is made to look like a 66. It's got the wrong exhaust. It's got the GT exhaust. You know, that's what I hate. If you're gonna make it look like a 66, just go all the way. Have the correct exhaust, have the correct standard interior, and don't get too crazy. All right, beautiful. All right, the car, the Mercedes, is being taken to get it ready to go from the auction block. So they'll pull it and then they'll drive it up when it's ready to go.
This was under his care for 30 years before he got it. 2.2 liter inline six. These are really great cars to drive, and a lot of people will say they're some of the last of the truly hand-built Mercedes, so a real find.
All right, here we go. How about down? I'm going to give what you tell me on the world-class Mercedes. Here, I got 30 to start at 35,000. What do you have? 35. I get 35 down 40. I get 40 to 45. I get 40 to 45 down 50. I get 50 in the back down 55. I get 50 to 55 down 60. Down 65. I get 65 down 70. Now 70. I get 65 to 70. I get 65 to 70 to 70 to 70. 67.5. Is that what you're thinking? 67.5. Take it on out. The car's, you're not in, JP, you're out. 67.5. 66. Okay, the reserve is off. 67. 67. 68. Take it out, please. 68. 67. What about 68? 68. JP, yes or no? 68. 67. 68. 68.
Last year for the 220.
69. 68. 69. Now, if you're late for your reservation, just see Chris tomorrow morning. 69, 68, 69, 68 to 69. Here we go. 69 going once. I'm going to say on thousands. We've been doing that all day. 69, 70,000, 70,000. Quickly, guys. We're moving along. 70,000, 70 now. 71, now 71, 70,000 bid. 71, 71, 71, 70 bid. 71,000. 71,000. The Trump supporter is out. He must be 71. 71, 72. Ooh, that worked. 72, 71, 72, 72, 71 bid, 72, 71 bid, 72 going once, 72, 73, 73, 72, 73. You're all done. I want to give you ample time. 73, 72, 73 once. JP, 72, 73 twice. Sold 72,000. Thank you. 72.
All right, so that's it for the Fort Lauderdale sale. Thanks for watching. This is actually from my balcony, which is kind of nice. And there's where the sale was. So, see you on the next video.